Welcome there, boys, girls, and squirrels. Yes, I stole that intro from someone else. If you know who I stole that from, go ahead, put it in the comments, and if they, for some
Welcome
ever
to
reason,
episode 12.
welcome to episode 12. You'll most likely be seeing this a week from later or same fucking day, depending on if I remember to actually upload shit. So
Who the fuck knows?
yeah, we don't fucking know. Anyways, where we last left off on was Kevin got blown up by suicide grunts, which was the first time they were introduced in this D&D.
And I'm pissed.
Yeah, his shields broke that same turn because the grunts unloaded with him with plasma grenades. So he took a lot of damage. Mind you, that's over 250 damage in a single turn.
And now they get to deal with me. Pissed off.
Yeah, Kevin, you can't take damage for... No, actually, no, that's the fun part. You can take damage, but after 2 rounds, your shields will come back at half. Which, since it is an odd number of being 250, it's literally just going to be half round to the nearest tens.
125.
Oh, is that actually? Yeah, that is. Never mind. So yeah, it goes back at 125. I don't know why I thought it was going to be something different.
What the fuck are you on, man?
I don't know. Meth.
Can I have some?
No. You're in Albuquerque.
Aw. Here, let me come to Montana real quick.
The meth up here sucks ass anyways. I don't know from personal experience, but I've heard. Anyways, before we get into this illegal conversation,
I mean, we got. I mean,
no,
we
no,
got
no, no, no,
Walter
shut it,
White
shut
out
it,
here.
shut it, shut it. I already made a Breaking Bad joke. I said you're in Albuquerque. Shut up.
No, I'm in New Mexico.
Yeah, that's Albert motherfucker. Jeremy, cuss him out in Spanish.
Chingado tu puta madre.
Pendejo.
Best thing is I don't know what Jeremy even said.
Pronunciation is shit, motherfucker.
Anyways, Ash was about to do something, then proceeded to mention the episode was over an hour and a half long, and lost privileges for his turn. Now it's his turn. However many days
Yay.
later.
You also skipped my turn.
Yeah, that's kind of Ash's fault, because I did say it's Rio's and Ash's turn, and then Ash was like, hey, it's been over an hour, you know. So, blame Ash, not me. Kevin, what the fuck are you doing?
Nothing.
Go back to your
I
morning.
accidentally hit undo. That's what happened.
Okay.
Here, let me just undo the events of Halo.
Kevin, you find yourself back in your own mother's womb.
Cool. I don't have to deal with this shit for a few years.
Another 100? You guys
Okay.
are like 20. Technically,
Oh, yeah,
it is.
I forget. I'm the youngest one in the group.
Yeah. Rio, I think, is the oldest.
How old am I?
I don't know. How old are you?
Yeah.
Tell me, Ash. I'm not. I can't play your character. How old are you guys? Well, fuck it.
25.
Give me your age and
20.
birthday for this D&D. What's the age and
20.
birthday? 20?
29.
How old is Cassie? Jeremy? Jeremy?
Hello?
I heard something. I see
Boy,
something. and I was like-
thunder thighs.
I was getting a Q-tip.
Okay. Well, fuck you and your Q-tips. We're doing birthdays. How old is Cassie and what's her birthday?
Oh, old is Cassie?
Yeah.
I think I have that actually in the sheet. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure you do, actually. Hold on. Do you?
Okay, it's not on the sheet. Though.
There's not even a
Unless it's
place.
in, like,
Hold on, I got a medical.
I was gonna go to journal. See.
Medical doesn't have anything. Nope. So, yeah.
Okay, so it isn't written down. Canonically, I think she would be about like 23, 24. something like
Okay,
that.
yeah, you're about the middle. Kevin's the youngest.
And then her birthday would be July 5th.
Neat. I'm gonna forget that day. I'm gonna forget her birthday tomorrow, so. And I'm gonna proceed to get my skull punched the fucking caved in by her.
It's after you get punched
Actually,
in the
wait,
fucking
no,
or your
he's
neck
not
snapped
29.
by flies. One of the two.
He's 26, so he looks 29.
I dropped something. Shit. Where'd it go? There it is. But yeah, there you guys go. You now know the people's birthdays and shit. Woo!
I didn't even say mine.
Okay,
That's
what's your
why.
birthday then, motherfucker?
It's June 19th.
I'm not 19, I'm 18.
Go fuck yourself.
How'd you think I was 19?
Universe is who wouldn't?
Shut up, Kevin.
Dude,
Hey, I'm sorry. Women's standards are high nowadays. I
Too
take
sh-
fucking myself.
Kevin, you are banned from getting too close to the truth. Get out of here.
July 16th.
July
Wait.
16th.
Oh my god, my dude.
Oh, hey, Rio's
You know
character's
what?
birthday.
You know what? That's something
Dark
for
Thorn's
later.
birthday is next month. Or not next month, next week. Oh no. Actually, no, it is next month. My bad. I'm stupid. It's July 16th. It's
Learn
on
to
Tuesday.
math.
Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
It is Pride Month.
It's
Happy
Pride Month.
by the way.
Happy Pride Month.
Woo!
Be gay.
the
Be
gayest one
lesbian.
here,
We don't
thank
deal
you.
with
Oh
that.
yeah, happy
Don't
ha-
deal with that.
Happy Pride Month. Don't go shoving it down other people's throats. Have a good life and don't be dumb.
If you do it, I'll stab you. 37 times in the dick.
I
Just-
don't care if you're gay, les, or whatever. Or, I want to be your friend.
I don't care if you're gay, lesbian,
a
left,
boyfriend.
right,
You're
Republican,
missing it.
Democrat. I don't care. But all I care about is can you shoot this gun at the enemy?
Yes, I can. Now let me at him.
Now good and get going.
Gabe,
Yes.
Yeah.
what are the... I'm gonna ignore everything else and start asking questions. What are the big figures right straight ahead for me?
The big figures? Those are hunters. Those are the things that almost whooped your guys' ass until Jeremy and Rio decided to manhandle them. There's 4 of them total, by the
How
way.
close can I get my elephant?
Yeah.
You can get your elephant to about here-ish.
Then I want to move my elephant right there.
Alrighty, dope. So it's gonna go here. These guys are not gonna overlap. Do you tell the elephant to deploy? Because it can give benefits if it deploys, but can't say.
What is it? Forgot what it
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
when it's deploying.
I found an
When it
accurate
deploy-
representation of what Jay and Rio did to them fucking hunters.
When you tell them, oh gosh.
Worth it.
When thank you for answering, Jeremy, by the way. Anyways,
Chris isn't in here. Chris is-
No, he
No.
was texting.
he was
Jay.
texting and I didn't realize it because my Discord notifications have been wonky. Anyways,
Oh, understandable.
with that being said, you can deploy it to get benefits from it. So, what do?
Fairly odd
bringing them
parents.
closer.
I'm gonna deploy it then.
You're gonna deploy? Okay, cool. Ash, you put your elephant into defensive mode, and immediately you notice a new set of troops come out that you actually are like you've seen these troops before, but you haven't actually fought with them. I need that. This.
Was it Frank's group?
No, it is a group called Hellbringers.
That
And
sounds
you
awfully
know who
lot like
Frank
the
is.
Hell Jumpers.
actually, these Hellbringers are different from Helljumpers, so fuck you.
I mean,
They're-
I used to be a Hell Jumper.
Yeah, canonically,
It's
you
just on
you
the
were a
use.
Hell Jumper, then you transferred to the Marine Corps, not Marine Corps, Spartan Corps, whatever the
Yeah.
program.
I mean,
Um,
hey, if they ever shoot me out of a cannon, at least I have experience.
Some experience. You haven't done it in a long time. Plus, you also did it for a short period of time. With that being said,
To be fair, I knocked. You know what? I'll talk lore later with you. We'll
Yeah.
figure it
with that being said, you see these Hellbringers run over here, and they're gonna start unloading their flamethrowers, to be more exact, M7057 flamethrowers at
out. Flamethrowers?
these.
Where?
Don't worry about it. So you see them start literally shooting napalm at these 2 hunters over here. And not only does this do burning damage every turn this lasts, they have a continuous fire, by the way. So the moment it hits, it continues until something interrupts them. So every turn they will take that damage.
Nice.
So they are
Nice.
very useful. They also stun them in place, so they can't really. These hunters can't do anything till till they break free.
So is it both sets of them or just the one?
Both. Both
sets?
both
I tell
Hellbringers
Ash-
are there.
I tell Ash to get on one of the elephants and lead them further, or before deploying them, and for backup.
Two
Still
sets of
be in
elephants
the
have
front
been
line.
two sets of elephants have been deployed. You're just left behind with yours.
Oh,
I
I'm gonna
brought
move 'em up.
Kevin, Jesus Christ. Okay, you're
I
gonna move
still
them up.
have- I still have a turn though, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah, move 'em
you
up
just
and
use a
deploy
commanding
'em.
action. Okay. So you are over here, and it's literally just the same thing as what Ash did. Token, Buddha. And then once again, these Hellbringers come out of your elephant, and they run up to the hunters, and once again, they're going to do their continuous fire for their flamethrowers. Both of those do hit, and both of these hunters have been permanently kind of knocked down. Also, I forgot to do 20 more damage to these guys over here. Oopsie daisies. Okay. And that
I'm gonna
is.
run and jump off the elephant past the hunters.
You can do that. You can go ahead and run past the hunters. So
And
Yeah.
the first thing I see, I attack.
you see grunts first, and then followed by elites, and then more grunts. Kind of have a sandwich going on here.
First thing I attack.
So that would be the grunts. You do hit. I just hit my mic. Whoops. Okay. So that goes to them, and is that all you're doing for your turn?
Yes, but I got a no organ hit.
What was that?
I got 99.
Nice.
A no organ hit. So I basically rip into their fuel tanks. And let
You
them
are coming.
go.
You are coming from the front, so it doesn't hit the fuel tanks. If you were coming from behind, then you would have.
Okay.
That's the best part about
Okay.
stealthing your way through it, because then you can just smack them in the back, and then they'll explode.
Close enough to snipe from this location.
Snipe what exactly? You have to specify.
The hunter or that set of grunts right there.
The grunts would be difficult because they're in between all these marines and helldiver, not helldivers. That's a game. Hellbringers, but you could get the hunters relatively easy.
So I am in distance.
Yeah.
Then I want to snipe the one that's closer.
Okay, so that would be this hunter right here. That hits. Wait, hold on. First of all, are you in range? You are not in range for shotgun. You're not 75. You're like
Not?
89.
Can I just move forward like?
Yeah, you can move forward 2 squares. So I'll just put you here. So yeah, that hits.
That hits. Okay. And then roll for damage.
45. Okay, so I'm going to quickly describe everything that happened in this relatively fast-paced moments. So you guys brought the elephants forward, all 4 elephants deployed, allowing two sets of helldivers. God damn, I can't say helldivers. 2 hellbringers for each. So you had each hellbringer come out of 1 elephant, so a total of 4 hellbringers. And they just immediately started letting the hunters get doused in fire, fucking scorching their skin off, doing heavy damage.
Holy fire!
Then Rio, being a fucking mad lad, runs over them. So you start running, and then you jump over the first set. You roll forward and punch a grunt right in his organ, basically. So you just sock him square in the chest, and you are now ahead of everyone else. As for Ash, you once again took a little step forward, pulled out your shotgun sniper rifle, and shot a another round into this hunter.
Directly onto the head.
Oh,
More
did you do a
specifically
headshot?
the mouth. Yeah.
Oh, you did. Nice. Good job.
You
Um,
can no longer eat anything anymore.
what was that, Ash?
You can no longer eat anything anymore.
Actually, they can't eat
You're gonna have
things
to
to
be
begin
fed
with.
by a tube.
They don't actually have
They can't eat in
mouths.
the first place because of those masks fueling methane into their lungs.
Those
I know,
are the
but now it's
grunts.
having trouble breathing.
No,
I
the,
just broke the mask.
you shot the hunter, not the grunts.
Yeah, the hunter.
Oh, that's the issue. Yeah, no, they're gonna
Yeah.
reform that mouth with a bunch of worms.
Yeah, the hunters.
Ew.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about hunters. They're a species of worms.
I
So,
love health
when you
burns.
fight
I love
one-
these health-
yeah, when you fight one hunter, you're fighting a colony of whatever the species is called. So, theoretically speaking, it's not mechanically it's not going to be in this, but if you were to shoot a hunter and walk away and leave it, it would regenerate all damage gained to like
That's
other
why
than
we
armor.
make sure the main source of it, because I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
they have a core.
You'll know
I
if it's
believe
dead.
Like a queen or something. I
You-
forget, but
You will know if it's dead. If the colony takes too much damage, they will spread they'll just scatter, leaving the queen to just starve or die or whatever. And literally all that's left over is armor. The colony takes a while to scatter.
so it's fun just to smash as many as you can while they're scattering.
Yeah. So technically, Ash, when you shot that shotgun at the hunter, you got like 30 to 40 kills right there in a single
Add them
hit.
to your count.
Uh, but since there's such microscopic, not microscopic, such like a small species, it doesn't really count as a kill.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just how hunters works. Anyways, it is now the enemy's turn.
I'm sorry, motherfucker. I didn't get to do shit.
I just want to see your reaction. Anyways, go ahead, do your shit, Kevin.
Hey, motherfucker, if they do another turn of damage, I'm going to go back. I'm going to come back from the motherfucking dead and beat their ass.
So Kevin, if you survive next round, remember this: you have to survive next round. You will be able to regenerate some of your shield.
Okay, survive. That's an easy task. Hey, Marines, fuck them up.
Are you using a commanding strike right now?
Oh yeah, I'm telling the Marines, fuck them up.
Alrighty. They are going to fuck them up.
They've done.
Literally
Fuck them
all of
up.
those hit. Almost hit the Gauss cannon damage.
Yeah, that one guy who brought a gauze cannon.
fucking annihilates everyone. So, okay, so those first two assault rifles would have been to this guy right here, killing him. I know what I did. I accidentally pressed F12. And I have Opera GX, so when you press F12, it literally it doesn't close all your tabs, but it hides them, and it opens another thing. So, then that's 150.
You just had a fucking jump scare.
Basically, because I press one button, everything disappears. I'm like, I didn't do anything. What the fuck? I was worried that like recording was gonna get fucked over and shit. Shit, man, we've been recording for 18 minutes. Damn, it's felt a lot longer than that. I don't know why. Anyways, I looked at recording one time and got distracted. Yeah, so they fuck shit up. And these guys do take some missile damage because that is AoE based. So they take 55. Alrighty.
I love it. Technically, the Marines are. I love it. The Marines look taller than me when I'm bigger than them.
The reason why they look taller is only because of their image. Their image.
I know, it's
I'm not.
hilarious, though.
And canonically,
I'm a
unless
Spartan. Hear me.
midget Spartan. Anyways,
That would be terrifying.
that would be terrifying. But it's now your turn, Kevin. Do whatever the fuck you want. There
You
is.
see these two
shit
elites here? You see these two elites here?
No, I'm
How
legally
close are they
blind.
together? How close are they together?
Within 15 feet.
Okay. Okay.
They're not standing right
I'm
next to
gonna
each other,
take a
but they're within
grenade,
15
you
feet.
see. I'm gonna take this grenade I've just been storing in my back pocket, you see.
You have a grenade?
I've had a grenade, man. I just never used it.
I didn't know you had a grenade.
I've had a grenade.
Okay, well
But
you have
see
a,
this
you have
grenade in
you
my
had a grenade.
hand? You see these two elites here? Do you see what
Yes,
I'm
yes.
about to do?
No, because I'm legally blind.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Kaboom.
I'm just. How loose are their armor?
As
How
loose as
loose is it?
yours, so not at all.
Okay, okay. That means I just need to do a little bit of remodeling.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
gosh.
tearing a piece of the. Like, I'm pulling on their chest plate, shoving the grenade in, pulling the pin, and throwing the elite at the other one. And gonna watch what happens.
Roll me a strength with disadvantage just because the armor is very hard to come off.
I think I succeed.
I said with disadvantage, motherfucker. And
I
this
don't
would
know
be.
where disadvantage is.
You just roll it again. It's a beat a
Eh.
1 still.
Oh, okay. Here, let me beat a 1 real quick.
You match, so.
Does it work still?
No, so you try to pull the armor off, it doesn't come off him, and he starts to push off, like he starts to push you away.
Okay, fine, fine. I won't pull his armor off. I'll just shove it down his throat and pull up the pin. Hey, I mean, it works.
Roll the to hit.
Yay! Swear to God, if this works.
Okay, so you put it in his mouth. What are you going to do to refrain him from taking it out?
Well, you see there, my friend. You know what I'm gonna do?
Skull fuck him.
I'm gonna shove it further down his throat where he can't reach it.
Oddly enough, I called it.
And yeah, I'm pulling the pin and shoving him against his friend.
Do me a favor, roll another strength. It's just flat. So 3,
This guy's
6.
crying inside
So
of his
you-
soul.
I have to paint the description because this is going to end up on a clip montage of Kevin's dumbass shenanigans of mass murder and war crimes.
That actually surprisingly worked.
Yeah, so you pull this grenade out, you try to rip off some of his armor, he looks over at you, and he just shoves you off. So you're like, okay, fuck you, plan B. You put the grenade in his mouth, and for a moment, his eyes widen as he realizes what you're trying to do. He starts to like reach up to spit it. You smack his hand out of it, and you just shove it down his throat, hand included. You pull your hand out with the pin, and you just wave it in front of his face, shove him into his friend, and does everyone know the scene from Pirates of the Caribbean with the guy that gets a grenade shoved into his stomach, pushed out of the shadows so he's no longer a skeleton?
Yeah.
It's like that, but he does it to his throat. He starts clawing at his throat to the point where he's drawing blood. Like he is clawing at his throat to get this grenade out because he doesn't care if he can talk.
And I'm guessing he's on top of his friend.
Oh yeah, he fell over, and him and his friend looks up. He's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Notices him clawing at his throat, and then it explodes. Roll the damage.
How many times? How many times?
It's going to be damage times a half.
Yay! I think
Oh.
I did the damage wrong that one.
Hold on. What?
I might have done the damage wrong. Is the normal
You
grenade
just-
meant to be 3d10?
Hold on. A regular frag grenade is supposed to be a little bit different from a plasma grenade. And the plasma grenade does that. That does that. For some reason, that's what's different is you forgot to put the base damage in. Do it again.
Oh, okay. Let me do that again.
Okay, so we're gonna take
Okay,
49, and here we go. Here, hold on. We're gonna take 49 times 0.5. Then we're gonna
He
take.
takes 25 damage.
No. He doesn't take 25 damage.
No,
He takes 74 damage. So,
wait. Do you guys not realize what you did wrong there?
huh?
What you just basically did when you multiply a decimal.
Okay, shut the fuck up. I see what I did wrong. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yay.
98. There you go. That's
Shut
hard.
shut the fuck up,
Took
Mister.
over it.
No, Jeremy, you don't have room to speak. You don't have room to speak. I'm exposing you here on recording. You literally had to do 9 plus 7 in the Roll20 chat.
Okay, just because I can't do simplistic doesn't mean I can't do complex. I can
That's
have one.
true.
No, it just means I have my times that I'm off, It means you get to shut the fuck up and not pass judgment to me, motherfucker.
I wasn't passing judgment. I was just pointing out. That you
Too
did it
bad,
wrong.
so freaking sad. Jeremy, Cassie's dead. She gets smited by
Okay.
God himself.
She walks up to God at the pearly gates, says "fuck you," drops to hell, goes over and pulls out a beer and sips it with the devil.
The devil takes your beer, pours it down a
Damn.
drain, and says no.
She gives him the old dick twist technique, you know, the ultimate wrestling move.
Roll perception if you can find it.
Aw.
Canonically, the devil is a small penis, apparently.
Man, his poor wife.
You don't find
Zero.
it. You don't find it. You gotta go do the old dick twist technique. You don't find a dick.
No, you
Stick
instead
it in
twisted
that
his
general
balls.
You question if the devil
It's-
is a man.
It's
No, I
literally.
just stick them in that general area.
He just chuckles. Adorable. I have no balls. You see a single tear evaporate from his eye.
That does not. You can
Beautiful.
talk, man. Like, I can talk to you about this.
A flash forwards 5 years. Cassie is now a therapist for the
Back.
devil.
She's a what for the devil?
A therapist.
Damn.
Maybe Spartan career wasn't her line of work. Maybe being the therapist for the literal devil.
Therapist specifically towards absolute demons and devils.
Exactly. Literally the incarnate of evil. Just like, okay, let's talk about this.
So, tell me why you decided to rip out against
I don't know why. I love the
Crack.
I love the idea of Cassie
Right,
being
yeah.
I love the idea of Cassie being in hell with no armor except the helmet.
Yes.
I'm sorry, that's off topic, but still, like, I just love the
Didn't
idea.
even realize it as
Wait,
well.
what would she be wearing then? A fucking bikini?
It's like- No, just like
Probably.
probably regular
Probably.
regular or weird outfit beneath, and then just a Spartan helmet on her head.
Goes to a freaking public, like, ballroom dance type situation. Elegant flowing dress. Spartan helmet.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
If Gabe ever decides to do something like that, we'd all do that. Just fucking
Honestly,
helmets.
yeah. Anyways, off topic as fuck, but continuing on.
Bro, how traumatized is that elite?
That elite is dead. His friend, on the other hand, is staring at
That's
you
the one- I meant
with
the
white
one
pupils.
That was alive. How traumatized is he?
Very.
He's that traumatized.
That's not traumatized enough. Let me fix that.
Oh, in that case, is that traumatized enough?
No,
Not
the number
even.
needs to be way higher.
Is that traumatized
How
enough?
high?
There we go. There we go. I'm gonna make it worse now.
Okay, so like that much.
No, but in all seriousness, how fucking traumatized is he?
I'm gonna roll him a wisdom.
That's -9.
This- Hold on. So they don't have a wisdom. They have a courage. Hold on. He has a okay. So he has a courage. He has disadvantage -1 degree because he witnessed something tragic. So Kevin, you see him. He looks up. He looks at you. Gets on his knees. Pulls out his energy sword and just commits seppuku. He dies on the spot.
As soon as I see the energy sword, I just grab it. It's like, I honor your I honor what you have done here, soldier.
The moment you reach for it, it breaks.
Son of a bitch! No, as soon as I see it break, all the grunts just hear a snap. Just
Just fucking neck snaps.
And I will say, it's to the ones that are on our side to the right. Those are the ones I look at. Just,
So yes, the actual energy sword snaps, and the reason, or not snaps, breaks. The reason why that is because it's an invasion force, and they don't want any weapons getting left behind that are intact. So they made them all break upon death.
Quick question: do those grunts still have any? Do those grunts have any extra plasma grenades on them?
No, they threw them all at you.
Well, let me just pull out this second grenade.
Oh
I've
my
been
god!
hiding.
You're just pulling grenades out of your ass.
I have been, yes.
Jesus
I
Christ.
shit grenades. I'm sorry. I never. told
Okay.
anyone.
Well, here's the thing. You don't have 2 attacks. So... I don't think you do. Oh, no,
I
yeah, you
did 2
do.
attacks.
That's right. No,
Like, I did 2
hold on.
attacks.
Oh,
That's because you're a melee motherfucker. You suck with range, so...
I'm a sniper, and
Yeah.
I threw a grenade
Grenade.
technically as a bonus action.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that. Fucking do another grenade. I'll give you that.
Oh no, I wasn't. I was fucking with you on that one. I don't have
Okay.
any more grenades. I only had the one.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Okay, dope. Yeah.
Oh god, that one's going for the heart.
It hits. Roll damage.
Yay!
Yeah, you just murk a motherfucker.
Wait, how
ping.
many of them go down? Because I am going
Uh-huh.
for burst fight.
Ping which
Okay.
one you are, which group you're shooting at.
I'm going fully automatic, so yeah.
You're going fully automatic? Okay. So.
It's the one to my right. It's the one to my right.
Okay, so that one is going to take a good 44 damage. Woo! It is now down to undisclosed amount of health.
Hey, quick question.
Huh.
Wasn't there a rule with the, like, oh, I'm going full automatic, this entire clip is going into them?
Yeah, so the rule is that with that, you roll another damage.
Oh, okay. It didn't roll. Hang on.
There it is. 46. Woo!
I think they're dead.
No, they're still alive.
Barely.
You murk about, 3 of them, and then you unload a little bit extra into one of the dead bodies that you thought was alive because it budged.
It twitched. Oh, wait. When I think I see the body move, I aim for the gas tank on their back.
It just explodes. So yeah.
Does it kill any others?
No, because their gas tanks aren't
Aw.
explosive like that.
Aww. Okay.
So,
I had to
yeah.
ask just to play it safe.
Anyways,
So how intimidated are the grunts now?
don't forget you're at 125 for shields. And on top of that,
Again, how
courage with
intimidated are the
advantage.
grunts?
Yeah, they just fucking run.
Don't let them escape. Kill them all.
Well, good to know. I'm just gonna, Kevin.
That's an order, by the way, for the Marines.
Oh god, and that's your commanding strike. Fuck! These were. Okay, well, boom, 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 boom. Do any of those miss? None of those miss.
No.
Dope. So
And dead.
this bitch is dead, this bitch is dead, and this bitch is not gonna be dead, but he will be severely wounded.
I can fix that.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Let the enemies have their turn.
Yes. Okay, so Kevin, you, after committing literally probably what would be considered a galactic war crime, not only against the Covenant, but against every other known faction out there, tell your
Covered in blood
Marines,
now.
tell your Marines to open fire to the grunts after you fucking murk 3 of them out of pure anger. They open fire, killing all of them. Kevin, you have an infame level of 10 now.
Yay.
Don't let that get too high.
Oh,
This-
come on! Why?
God.
I am telling you
Yeah,
is this
die.
as an advance as a literal DM. The infamity level is something you don't want to have at 100. So don't let that get too high. You can have it at whatever the fuck you want. There are consequences that come with it, but don't let it get too high. So
Oh, and
yeah.
just for shits and giggles, I'm taking some of the elite blood and painting a fucking skull on the chest.
Of
Earned that shit.
alrighty. Well, congrats.
I now have blood on my chest that's a skull. Yay!
With that being
Not
said,
wiping any of it off. the way.
it's now the enemy's turn. Unless if I'm forgetting anyone. Am I forgetting anyone?
No.
Am I forgetting anyone else? Because if not, it's the enemy's turn.
I went first, so I'm
Alrighty.
fine.
Okay, so with that being said, we're good. It's now the enemy's turn. Jeremy, you see in the background of your fight a shit ton of drones and a brute charge head towards the base that Kevin is defending. So,
Oh god, yay, more friends.
Kevin, I'm not planning on you being here by yourself. I do not apologize in advance for anything that may
Oh
happen
no,
to
I
you.
know you don't apologize, but to be fair, after what I just pulled off, I think I would love to play with a brute.
Yeah, but you also took a lot of damage to your armor. That is going to be
I-
there for a long
I
time.
guess- it's only my legs.
It's only your legs, but don't forget that does apply for a long time. Anyways,
Oh, I know.
with that being said, all that shit happens. These grunts are moving at top speed to get over here. Let's see here. Rio. Okay, there's a lot of shit I have to. Okay, we're gonna break this down to sections. The sections are gonna be very simple. We're gonna have Jeremy's section, Kevin's section, Rio, and Ash's section. Rio and Ash, thank you for fucking sticking together. I did not mean to split Kevin and Jeremy, but shit happens, I guess. So,
I mean, me and Jeremy are being surprisingly effective. So.
oh, you
Ourselves.
you
Yeah.
really are. I'm not like, and
The
I'm,
only
I'm
thing that
I have to-
fucks me
Left your
up were
elephants
those grunts.
behind.
Afterwards, I'm fine.
I have to say
The
this right
drones are
now.
the only serious threat here. The brute
Yeah.
has literally done nothing difficult.
I have to.
All
I have to
do
get.
is tell my-
Okay, I have
all
to say this in
do is
advance.
Tell the Marines to only fuck the drones up, and if any of them have extra shots in, put in the brute.
I do have
I
to
like
say
how
this in
they
advance.
just left their elephants
have-
behind.
Yeah,
when
you
they
guys just
attacked and broke it.
abandoned your mission of getting the elephants to the goal. So yeah, I will say this to the viewers: no, they are not overpowered. This is how I was planning for them to be. On their own, they are supposed to be a fucking unit. I am trying to paint the accurate description of a Spartan, because don't forget, Master Chief was single-handedly destroyed the Covenant. Yeah, I know he's Master Chief, he has plot armor, but at the same time there was other great Spartans. This is me trying to paint a picture of how good Spartans can get. So,
Well,
And
like,
we haven't
you
even
could
upgraded
look at
anything.
oh yeah,
You
these
could
are just
look to,
raw.
like Halo 5 and stuff.
Oh yeah, Halo 5.
5 had their whole other task force.
Yeah, they
Those
had
guys on their
Blue
own
Squad.
were enough to handle those missions. They just
Yeah.
sent them in a squad to make sure it got done fast.
Yeah, you send a Spartan if you want something done. You send a squad of Spartans if you want to ensure it's done correctly
And fast.
and fast. And you send Master Chief if you want to make sure the danger's away from you.
And you send us if you don't want anything to survive.
And if you also, want a few war crimes on the way.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm gonna be having a talking to when we get back to base.
Considering you have an infamity level already, which I wasn't expecting for another 10 episodes from anyone.
No, hang on, Gabe. I'm surprised I didn't get
I'm
it
surprised-
session 1.
I'm surprised.
I
Yeah,
didn't get
same.
one.
Yeah, I think I
Dude,
might have
what
to
we
change.
did session 1.
I think I'm about to change the ruling on some of the how it works because I have a whole thing set up. I wasn't expecting it to be this, so I'll have to go
Dude,
through. I'm gonna have to
I have
readjust the
a
rules.
higher infamy level, considering what I did to some people.
Okay, wait.
Or the fact that
So
one
the
of
reason
them
why-
thought I was Master Chief.
Okay,
out
so
of
I'm
his
gonna
fucking
tell you.
effectiveness.
So I'm gonna tell you how the fame and infamity level works. Infamity is among your peers. You want that to stay 0. Fame, on the other hand, is basically, this is where Jeremy's part is. Jeremy, your fame level is like around 5 to 7. With that, basically, to give you an example, if it hits 100, you are known amongst the Covenant like Master Chief. You are known as the Demon.
And
So,
what happens if it's infamy?
if
What's
it's
mine?
basically, it means no one wants to work with you. So basically, to give an example, Master Chief is known for getting shit done, being known as the Demon, but also knowing bringing hell with him. You
So
can
me
both.
and Jeremy are basically the
No,
two sides of
you
the
can
coin.
both. You can have both 100% on fame and infamity on this. There's 2 bars here that are being filled. One, the fame is against the enemy. Infamity is among your peers. You want to make sure your infamity is like a good amount so people respect you, but at the same time, you don't want it to be 100, or as no one wants to fucking work with you because they know death will be around the corner, regardless of what the fuck they do. Fame, you want that to be as high as you can get it, so that way the
I
enemy
mean,
fears you.
Hey,
To be
at least these
fair.
Marines are surviving when they're with me.
Oh yeah, that does
The
go
ones
good.
that were with me survived as well. The only ones that aren't surviving are the ones that are with Two Spartans currently.
Yeah, me and Jeremy are keeping our Marines alive.
Actually, so far, no Marines have died except for Fred.
They got well, Fred was just a random freak accident.
Seriously.
Fred killed himself.
Actually, hold on. Was it even Fred? What was the guy's? Hold on.
His name was Fred. It's
Was it
on
Fred?
my Warhammer. I named my Warhammer after Fred.
No, it was Sergeant John. I thought because the title is episode 7, Sergeant John, Sergeant Hammer John. That was the whole joke.
Yeah.
Here's my
Is it Fred? Did I just was it Fred to begin with, and I switched it to John, and then back to Fred?
You know what I'm gonna do?
Why not?
to
Fuck
change
it. I'm changing the name. I'm changing the name. I'm editing the video. Fuck all you.
I'm gonna send something in the Discord. I'm gonna do this to one of the elite corpses when the brute arrives.
Oh gosh.
Don't
Fred.
worry. This is what the brute comes in on seeing me do.
Oh god.
It's to the other one, not the one that's seppuku.
Okay, so
I respect her.
to put it in the viewer's perspective, it's literally the one red versus
I'm
blue.
teabagging his ass.
Yeah, it's red versus blue, but blue's teabagging the red's body. That's basically what it is. Kevin's teabagging. So Kevin, you get a Xbox 360 medal saying the good old days.
Even some of the Marines shed a tear.
Yeah, everyone collectively sheds a tear.
Why am I crying? What's going on?
What is going on? Why do I have this sudden blissful feeling?
What is this? What's going on? Why am I so happy?
um,
I
Oh,
bring
that's
everyone
It's
happy.
called You Have Feelings.
Suddenly, holy music starts playing.
Well,
All mixed into one.
it's the good old days.
I have a video I do need to send y'all because that's basically what's gonna be happening.
Hold on, I smell something good out in the kitchen. I have to go explore.
I'm sorry, you smell something good? Let me have some. What the fuck did I go that
Why did
voice?
you get so close to your mic with that too?
I have to hear how that sounds in the video.
I'm gonna go grab a plate. I'll be back.
Where's the food at? Where's the food? Oh god, I have to know what that sounds like. I have to.
Oh, you will.
It will either be
You
funny
will.
or just weird.
You're probably gonna cringe at yourself.
Alrighty, I'm back. I just smelled
already
some really
cringe
good
at
chicken.
myself. Man,
So.
you missed it. You missed something.
Oh well, too bad, so sad. I'll hear it in post
You'll
product.
get it in recording.
I'll look at it. Never, because I probably might not edit this video.
Put a timestamp for like a few seconds ago. You'll hear it.
I'll just do 43, because that's what we're at
Yeah,
right
that
now. Is
works.
43.
Just do a
Also,
timestamp for that
43.
and go back like a minute or two, and you'll hear what happened.
So I just yeah. Okay. Anyways, what's going on over in this chat? Oh, fuck you, Jeremy. So what is going to be happening is more of the enemy's turn. Rio, you are going to be the first person to be on the receiving end of the new enemy called a jackal.
Fuck
So-
some jackal.
Jackals are known for being assholes because they shoot you from a distance and also have a shield. They are on top of a cliff.
That shield.
They're on top of a cliff. Only one is within range. No, two. Wait, is it two? Two are within range. They're on top of a cliff, so you can't get to them right now. But what they
I'm gonna
will do,
fight my way up it.
boing boing. And since they do have higher elevation, so they do hit, and you are taking
Oh,
that much
God,
damage.
Rio, you got shot in the crotch.
You did. Oh, Rio.
Kick out that Spartan rage and beat their ass.
You jump over that fucking hunter. You sock a grunt right in his intestines. You stand up and you get shot in the dick. Oh.
You notice where it is because of the shield.
Well, yeah, because the shield does appear. Like when you get shot, it doesn't appear all around you at once. It appears where you got shot at. So you do notice you were shot at the dick. So
I'm just
Yeah.
wake up and go, motherfuckers.
so there's
Man,
that.
these guys are horny.
Oh wait, that's right. I forgot one thing. Because a round passed by, I need to roll 4 of some things. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Plus 10.
Is that for me?
No, that's for the hunters. Because they're still being continuously fired on by the Hellbringers. So that one.
I'm happy, guys. I'm gonna make lemon chicken tomorrow.
Woo!
Ooh.
Yeah. Season it on my own. I'll do all that stuff.
Okay, so this one is now that low because of fire. Fire! 109. 109 minus that current health equals that current health. So Ash, you notice 2 of the hunters fall. There's just 2 left, and they are by themselves. But what will happen is an boing boing, and that is going to the hunters as well. And these are called engineers. They heal because they're fuckers like
Can
that.
I have one,
No,
please?
no,
The rookie got one.
I don't give a shit about the rookie.
I'm a rookie.
You're not a rookie. You're a Spartan. Act like one.
Exactly. I'm a rookie Spartan. Give me one.
If you want one, you're gonna have to
Whoa.
capture your own and somehow tame it.
Okie dokie. Where's the nearest engineer?
300. The nearest engineer is 2.5 miles away.
Hey,
And-
Brute, can I borrow that gravity hammer for a second?
I'm gonna roll this
Remember,
on an unrelated note.
gravity hammers were an effective way of travel in Halo.
I'm gonna so that brute does no English.
I saw the video Kevin sent. Good God.
Oh,
It's
that.
beautiful, isn't it?
That.
It's beautiful.
Okay. So Rio, you're also gonna get shot out by a elite. boing, and 2 grunts. Can you just tell me if those hit, by the way? So I don't have to keep alt tabbing.
The six does hit.
Okay. And then what is the two needlers? Okay, 1 hits. So that's how much damage you take. So Rio, that's all. So, as you're getting shot out by jackals from both sides of the cliff, these not hunters, elites and grunts both open fire on you. A few stray needlers go by, and you get shot by 1 needler and 1 elite. As for you, Jeremy, make a strength check.
Oh boy. Even though he's in a berserker frenzy, he's gonna try and take me,
Yeah,
I think.
he's gonna take his hammer back.
I physically can't get above that, I don't
Can you? Oh wait, that is an 18. Shit, man.
think. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think I can physically get above that.
I mean, a crit still would succeed. No, alrighty.
Not even close.
Okay. So he takes the hammer back, and he's gonna do something that is gonna be. For some reason, my brain says it's fucking hilarious, but I don't know. But he rips it out of your hands, and rather than smacking you with it, he throws it away. So none of you have it. And then after that, he's just gonna fucking punch you in the square in the chest.
Well, that's not very productive.
Just like the hammer gets taken away. That's not productive. Koosh! So it's that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Unfortunately, berserkers are basically a guaranteed hit. Though I will allow you to roll a a agility versus his perception, and he does have disadvantage.
4.
So this is for dodging.
And he has disadvantage.
Yeah. So you have to beat a 6.
I rolled
okay.
a 4.
Yeah.
Not
So you
agile. Strong. Not agile.
so yeah, you do take the 70. Not 70. 57.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking god. Dyslexia is a
Want me to die
bitch.
at this rate.
No, I wanted Kevin to die because I threw fucking grunts at him to explode. Honestly, I was expecting Marines to take those, not Kevin, but
Kevin is the fucking tank.
seriously though,
Chosen one.
Kevin's the chosen one for these.
After the videos I sent, I am the chosen one.
Seriously? Okay. So, with that being said, you're gonna get open fired by drones, and there's not gonna be 4. Yes, because there's a shit ton of them.
Oh, okay.
So, Jeremy, you're only getting 3 shots at you because he's not commanding them to shoot at you, so you only get 3. I think those hit. The 2 is that? Yeah, it's a needler. So, boink boink. Minimal damage. Kevin, you're getting open fired by nothing but needlers. Because that's what this entire squad is.
Finally, I
I
was
wish,
offended.
wish to use the brute.
Wait, what was that, Jeremy?
I'm finally out of the fucking 100.
You're finally out of the hundreds for your shields. God damn.
Yeah, I was at 130.
Okay,
and
okay,
that's
Gabe,
good.
you see all of those needler shots going towards me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see that brute, right?
The drones are in the air.
Okay, you see where I'm going with this, though, right?
Are you gonna try and
Roll
throw?
strength.
Okay, wait. I also noticed something. Hold on. I'm not gonna do it now, but I noticed something. That's not the right strength. My bad. That's the drones. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, the brute actually succeeds.
Yeah. So
I
you.
would have laughed if the brute got a fucking 1. The drone is stronger than the brute.
So you gotta pick up this brute and you gotta throw him.
Well, it's
Nothing.
not a pickup. I'm going to more or less throw him in front of me.
You try to do that. The needlers just arc around him. because they're coming from above. So all these needles start going down.
I just yelled out, "That's fucking cheating!"
And you take an extra 28.9 damage because there was more than 3 needles on you. So.
Here, let me see how much damage I'm taking. 30, 60.
So I also found out why the needlers always kept doing 3 damage.
75.
And that's because I accidentally put a note in there that's not supposed to be there. So it says 3d6 in parentheses per 3 needles. But that's not supposed to be there because I copied and pasted over from my notes and forgot to delete that, so they were just doing 3 damage. But don't factor this one in. Don't.
No, I'm
just testing.
No, I spilled some on my food. Hang on.
I know. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, they finally did
damage.
damage.
I need in my head. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Because that's the actual damage they're supposed to be doing is variating, not 3 plus 15 piercing.
So I just basically got lucky with your fuck up.
Yeah.
Thank you for fucking up.
And I'm not re-rolling damage because I would have to re-roll damage for Jeremy a few times, so I'm not doing that.
No, please fucking don't. Okay, so I have 90 on the needlers alone, plus 29. That's 119.
Yes.
Dead on the money.
Dead on the money.
Now.
Kevin, you get 1 credit. No one bet anything, so you get 1 credit.
Yeah, I have 49 shields now.
Woo! Don't take damage for a turn, you can get more shield back. With that being said, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's everyone.
Hey, Marines, take out those drones.
So they're gonna take out the drones, which these guys are gonna go over here. These fuckers are gonna go over here. These fuckers are gonna go over here, and these guys are gonna go here. And what is going to happen is the Marines, because there's actually more Marines now, so it's bam, 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 bam. Can't use those because it's air combat. Bam, bam. I am like 99% sure all of them hit.
None of them are below a 0, so all of them hit.
Yeah, so if that's the case, let's see here. So this guy is okay. They're all gonna shoot the middle one for simplicity's sake. Actually, I'm just gonna do a pool thing because there's a shitload here. I am fucking typing badly. Okay, so these Marines all start turning their fire towards these drones, and I'm just going to divide that up through 5, and then each one of them will take that damage. So they all take 46 damage, just to be simple. Hope you don't mind if I do that.
They're dead. No, I'm perfectly fine. They're all getting damaged equally. I'm happy with
Yeah.
that. But I believe they're dead. I don't know how much health you gave the drones, so I believe a 46 hurts.
A 46 hurts, but not that much.
Real?
Ooh, real?
Are they at least on the ground now?
No, they're all still in air. Welcome back. Are you okay?
Yep.
Just glitched,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
all?
just gonna tell the Marine to keep.
My computer.
Okay.
Yeah, basically that's to just suppressing fire on those drones. Make sure they can't shoot back.
Alrighty, so that's going to be considered suppressing fire, so they
You
keep
can just
firing
flip
regardless.
The thing around, the main hoodie around, and you can close it off. Easy.
And
Okay.
with the
Use it for
drones.
So, Kevin, you order the Marines to fire at these drones. The Hornets come out of nowhere, like, not come out of nowhere. They start flying over there. All the Marines open fire, then they start suppressing it. So it's continuous fire. Jeremy, you can hear all the gunshots just continuously coming from Kevin's direction.
Sorry, I can hear continuous what?
You can hear continuously gunshots coming from Kevin's direction. And, like, not just 1, 2 guns. You hear about, like, 4 guns, a Warthog Gatling gun, and drones firing. Not drones, Hornets.
You hear drones from time to time.
And drones time to time. Well, you hear the needler to be more specific, because that's all they have.
I mean, Cassie's response is just, "Guess I gotta hurry up and get over there."
Surprisingly
And yeah,
enough,
I'm
if Cassie
going
doesn't get over there,
and I'm
he'll be
going
fine.
Head on against the brutes.
Alrighty. It is your turn, so go ahead and do it, because all the enemies have done their shit.
Hopefully-
So we'll start off with Kevin. We'll move to Cassie, and then we'll move over to Rio and Ash.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, how does the brute feel about losing the Achilles heel?
Tendon.
Ow.
Yep, tendon.
And if
Um,
it does lose the tendon, then it will automatically not be able to walk.
Yeah.
That is a thing with them. The whole thing with the Achilles tendon, if it snaps, one, it's intense pain. And two,
Kevin, call one or two.
The calf muscle gets entirely
Two.
fucked in that leg, so you can't.
He can still walk.
That's fucking. Okay, let me shoot it again.
Wait, hold on.
So what I'm doing
How he
is
able to walk
I'm
if
I'm
he
just
can
I'm just
swim?
saying. So the way you explained it, he didn't hit it fully. It's still connected, but it's wounded. He shot a area close by.
It's about as thick as a finger.
Yeah, he didn't shoot the tendon itself. He shot like the flesh, the
bullet's
bone.
width is
Or,
more
you
than
know.
to pierce that tendon.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not saying he hit the tendon, Jeremy. I'm saying he hit
Just
something
say he hit
else.
the ankle or something, or the foot.
I'm saying he hit the shin. I had
You
him call
said
it.
He wounded it. The way you said it.
Okay,
You didn't
my
say he
bad.
hit it.
Poor choice of
You
words.
said
We've been down
he
this road before for other
wounded the tendon
D&Ds.
with a bullet.
We have.
So-
Anyway,
Anyways, you have another gun. If you hit the shin, it's going to be another call it. I'll just do that for the Achilles tendon. Also, plus fuck you, it's aliens. They're not exactly humans.
Hey,
This is a
quick
primate.
question. Can I
It
just
has
shoot
very
his hand?
similar anatomy.
I aim for the same
Similar.
tendon.
So since you're aiming for it, you get to roll your hit location one more time. So you have to if you go to medical, or you just do that.
Kidney.
So
That's the,
do you hit you just shoot as
that's the
kidney.
foot region.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And he takes that damage as well. So
Hey,
you
is
first
this
shoot.
kidney gonna be okay?
He's not a heavy drinker, so he should be fine. Be out there in a moment, Emmy. Thank you, damage. Okay. So he is heavily wounded to specifically his shin, but relatively his kidney is fine. Could take about a few shots here and there and be okay. But
Good
yeah,
thing he's
that's
not a drinker.
good thing he's not Rick Sanchez.
If he was Rick, he'd be dead.
Jeremy, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this brute with my blade, since he threw away my hammer.
I will say it is possible for you to find it. I have marked it on the map on a GM layer, so you could find it.
It's kind of a big ass fucking hammer. It'd be a surprise if I couldn't see it. It's a fucking huge
He's
ass
got you
hammer
there.
on the ground. Like,
Well,
the
if
thing
you-
is the size of most humans.
Well, yeah, I'm saying this because what if you get distracted?
If it's a if I can't notice it with a glance, I'm not gonna attempt, because
Fair enough.
in combat, fighting someone who is a melee, as a melee, we will take any opportunity we get to strike you in the fucking jugular and kill you.
Fair. Anyways, continue on with what you're doing. Slice this bitch. Both hit.
Okay. With the one on the stomach, is it possible to do a gash across the abdomen with that?
If you do a certain amount of damage, I will say yes. So you have to meet a damage threshold. 39.
That's the
That beats the 35 I had for threshold.
and then
That does more damage.
36 for that. So that one to the thigh was the 36, and the 39
Yeah.
was
Okay.
the... But yeah, it's the reason I want to split open his stomach is because then he's gonna be bleeding and his organs are gonna be spilling out.
Woo! Fun! Oh,
I want to see his health shrink.
Okay, so, well, what you are going to see
Well, I'm surrounded though.
is him take this, not that brute, this brute. I hope that guy ruins his engine. Watch his health, Jeremy. Watch his health really carefully.
Why'd it go up?
Because I inputted max. Just watch his health, you do damage. You heal him. Why? Anyways, so you do a good portion of his damage to him. The only thing stopping his organs from falling out is literally the armor that he wears. So,
I try
Yeah.
and grab his organs out of the armor.
roll a strength. You'll have disadvantage because it's
his constitution.
we'll do. I don't even know we'll do his toughness. Because that's like.
I'm trying to rip his organs out to cause very destructive to internal damage.
He does have disadvantage. I must say this. God damn, like it
He
matters
beat
though.
6.
Like it
It's like I
fucking
beat
matters. Yeah, you beat his
6.
6. So yeah, you rip his organs out. I'm gonna show you the damage you're gonna do to this fucker. Cause I presume you're ripping them out with the might of God. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that's how much damage you do. So you just you push your hand into his stomach and you just grab out organs and you don't even care. You just rip them all out and he falls to the ground. And
I'm
he
gonna
is
just
dead.
look up at one of the drones. Just do the 2 eyes to my helmet, 2 eyes to the 2 fingers. Like I'm watching you.
We're gonna roll courage with disadvantage. -1. It's gonna retreat.
It's just, no.
So the entire group just sees you do that, and they just start flying away like, nope, fuck this, we don't get paid.
I
So,
just shaking off the blood on my hand.
yeah.
I didn't want another paint job. Not this early in.
Great. You still have movement. Are you gonna go try and help Kevin, or what's your plan?
Yeah, it would just be full sprint. As
So-
far out as I can, which... Oh, I can
Since-
get here. I can
Hold
fully
on.
get
No,
here. from
you
the
can't
full
sprint because you did do your turn. You can charge. So, that is your movement.
Okay, let me...
Woo!
What's my charge? Charge is only 42. Okay.
So, yeah. Anyways,
Correct
as you
running.
move, it is going.
Yeah, I can get there.
Yeah. We're gonna move
So
over
I am
to.
near some
rear.
cover now.
You are near some cover, so it
Yeah,
gives you a
I'm-
+2 as long as it's coming from the opposite side of the cover. So this drone does
Opposite
count.
side?
This drone will count as opposite side.
Yeah, well, this one over here should as well, because this tree would still be here.
Not only that, I'm pretty sure it's out of range. Yeah, it's out of range. So, yeah.
Yay! Jeremy, we have okay, we don't have magic, but we have new paint jobs.
Hunters.
I'm covered in elite blood, and you're covered in brute blood.
So what are you doing, Rio and Ash?
For my command,
Charging.
Huh?
he's just charging.
Just charging,
Have
okay.
the Hellbringers done their damage yet this turn?
Sorry, your mic was muffled there.
Have the Hellbringers done their damage this turn?
They have not. Thank you for reminding me. So it's literally just gonna
Do
be
the damage.
2, and then I literally am gonna have to minus some of that because this is gonna be considered damage negation. So they might not actually die, but they also possibly will. Also, I know it says there's a +10 piercing. It's not piercing. It's just because it's napalm. Okay, so that one takes that damage. I did not mean to up arrow. That one. And that one takes this damage. So this one's most definitely dead. What about this one? This one's not dead. How much health? That's much health. Okay, so the current health of this one down here is that, but it has 2 engineers now. So,
So,
yeah.
with my command,
Oh god. Continue.
half and half command.
Define half and half.
So like, can I just have them open fire in that general area and hope that they hit not only the hunter but also the grunts?
So when you
Or
tell
would I
so
have to move the
so here's the thing. If you tell your commanding strikes aren't to the letter. If you tell them to open fire on the God, I can't
would
think
I
of
have
it.
to move some of the Marines closer first? That's the question.
So, okay, for range of weapon, maybe. But if the hunter dies before the Marines like get to it as they're, because like the way it's done is it's first come, first serve. If there's nothing to serve out, they move to the next one. So, let's say these Marines back here, they open fire on this hunter. He dies halfway through it. These Marines over here open fire to these grunts. Then, and then the Hellbringers will move forward and do whatever they need to do. All you have to do is tell them to fire. They'll position themselves. They'll do whatever they need. All you're doing them is basically giving them a free attack action with a bonus attack on top of it.
Then I'm just gonna order them to attack that Hellbringer and attack that general vicinity.
Alrighty, so just for sake of map, because I know this motherfucker's dead. Well, actually, he might not die. He might live, depending on what Marines do. So it's literally going to be just from the top 3, 2 of these. Boom, boom. They hit, so I'm just going to say that 7 does kill him. The 1 does not have anything over here. And for the battle rifle, that does hit, so battle rifle will roll damage. And then shotgun would also roll? No, would not roll damage. 27 plus 15. Okay. Boink. Okay, so that one is severely wounded, and this is gonna be very boring. I had to first do it all, and then I describe it all. Jesus. Okay. As for these 2 Marines on foot, they will then do bam, bam, do those hit. Battle rifle hits. Okay. Woo, 34 damage plus 15 minus
It
max
was
health.
the intestines, so
37 plus 15. One thing at a time, Ash. Okay. So, that's that one's health. And then the Hellbringers will literally, these 2 don't have to move, so they first have to hit. They hit, and wait, that one hits, but the other one does not. But fuck, that does hurt a lot. 98. I promise I'll get around to describing it, viewers. Just a lot of shit happening.
When we're around, we cause math.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. And then these guys will just march forward to go help Rio. Since, it's not really needed. So Rio, you do have Hellbringers behind you to help. As for that,
I tell them to charge.
Yeah, they'll do that because you also have a commanding strike. That's the thing with commanding strikes. You can tell Marines and shit to do multiple attacks through commanding strikes. So, literally one group of squad could have 5 attacks because of you guys.
I leap
That's gonna do
over
that.
the group in front of me, and you while doing this, basically raining hellfire on them.
You're gonna have to give me 1 second, Ria, because god damn. There's a lot of math. Why can't I
I haven't
process
even
the
taken
fucking...
my turn yet, so
Yeah, you haven't done
just
shit.
saying.
All you did was like attack. Math
Yeah.
happens, and then I have to actually describe it before anyone else does anything else. Okay, so this one is those two. Wait, hold on. What? The fucking those two are dead. Good. 42 damage to this fucker right here. Okay, 83. Fuck you for making me do math, Ash.
Mhm.
Okay, now they've all done their thing. Rio, you tell these Hellbringers to charge in. They can't really charge without, interfering with getting hit. So they're going to just do continuous fire on these guys. They all hit, because woo. Wow, okay, damn. Fucking 73 damage to these guys. 126 minus 73. And this one's at max health, and that is 59. Okay, and that brings you. That is not correct. 59. Dope. That brings that down to here. And as for that, that is the enemies. Fucking not enemies. That is the allies. Fucking commanding strikes out of the way. Okay, Rio, you said you were gonna jump over and shoot them from above.
I'm taking my turn. Rude.
Fuck you with your commanding strike. You'll be right back. Next episode. Um,
No, it won't. I
uh,
am taking my goddamn turn.
it's been an hour and 17 minutes. So I could do it
Yeah,
to be
let me
continued.
take my goddamn turn.
Rio,
Let
so
the man take his turn.
so Rio, you jump over, that does hit, roll damage. Who are you doing that to? Are you doing it to the grunts or elites? Rio? Rio? Ah!
Hmm?
Are you shooting at the elites or grunts?
The grunts.
The grunts? Okay, roll damage.
And sorry for dozing off.
No, you're fine. Our to be continues really soon, so by really soon I mean after Ash's
Okay.
turn. Okay. Uh,
So,
these grunts are almost fucking dead. Jesus
Well-
Christ. If you want to leave right now, you can. But it's just Ash's turn, then it's to be continued. So if you want to go ahead and head to bed, that's fine by me.
I'll just.
So,
Yeah, I'm hopping off.
alrighty. You have a good night, Rio.
Yeah,
See ya.
good night.
Good night. Ash, it is your turn. Next episode.
Off screen. That's probably gonna have to wait for next turn. How far are the engineers?
How far are the engineers? A good whopping 113 and 109.
In the air, aren't they?
They only go up to like 15 feet. They don't fly high.
How far can I get if I smash the gravity hammer in the ground behind me?
So if you did that, it would be your charge movement plus 2 tiles. I'm just going to keep it consistent. If it's just going to be 20 feet, but since this is in increments of 15, it's just 2 tiles. So 2 tiles plus whatever movement you're doing. as you go
If I
ahead,
were to
go ahead.
if I were to sprint forward to the one that already took damage, use the warhammer to jump myself the rest of the way, and just swing it at the engineer, would it work?
It would, but don't forget to also take away breakpoint for using shockwave. Um,
Yeah.
while you go ahead and roll whatever you need to roll and move your character around to do whatever, I'm going to describe what the fuck happened with your commanding strike. So,
And they're 15 feet, right? Each block.
each block, yes, each one's 15, but the free movement comes at 2 with the gravity hammer, so you just move 2 tiles extra.
I know, but I gotta sprint forward first.
Well, yeah. So as Severus says, Marines open fire. They all start shooting. They all unload. All the Marines shoot. They kill off the hunters. They kill the grunts. The Hornets shoot missiles that rain down and explode. The grunts are now fucking dead. And the Warthog shoots off its Gatling gun, hitting an engineer, doing some good damage to it. And these Marines are now left with dead bodies and waiting orders.
Quick question.
Hmm.
How do I measure this out? I don't know how you did the measuring thing.
Here,
You did.
tell me what your movement is. Which
It's
movement are you? 93?
Sprinting forward is 93.
If you're sprinting forward, you won't be able to do anything else. Just know that.
And I don't know.
Okay, here, I'll look at your thing. So sprint takes your entire turn. Run takes your turn minus 1 attack, which would have been your shockwave. If you do a charge, you have 36. Oh gosh, yeah. So
Move forward.
if you
Forward
got
charge
here,
and then
hold on. If you went to here, that would be your charge. No, that would be part of your run. You get to here. You have 2 attacks. Don't question it.
okay. Then I'm gonna use the shockwave as one of them to jump up and. How
'Kay.
far can I jump?
So
Or
on
just
your
leap.
own, you can leap. Should say on your thing. So you can leap 4, which it's 4.6, but your jump is 2. So if you were to leap, you would be 20 feet on your own.
Does those count as an action or no?
No, that's just movement. Leaping is just movement.
I'm gonna leap into the air and swing at the engineer with just a hit, not a shockwave.
Alrighty, go ahead. You just need above a 0. Yeah, that hits. Doesn't really have intestines, but it hits. 31. 83 minus 31. Okay. So you leap up, and all these Marines just see you run forward, leap up, and bring your gravity hammer down, and it, even though there was no shockwave, it still hits the engineer, and it falls at a not even falls, it gets slammed into the ground. You're basically just slam dunked the motherfucker.
That's what I was trying. And
You still have 1 more attack.
and then I'm gonna. How many movements that? Then I'm just gonna take out my energy sword and slash at it.
Go ahead.
I guess.
It's just a 0 because it's yeah, that fucking hits a 10. So you you put your gravity hammer back on your back, and you pull out your energy sword. It ignites, and wait, what charge is it for your energy sword? What is it at?
Charge.
Here, I can easily. It's BR points. Okay, yeah, you're
Oh, it's
really
at
good.
14, so now it's at 15.
Okay, so it is about. So it's no longer that bright blue when you first picked it up at full power. It's now it's a bit dimmed down, so it's more of like a sky blue. You slash this engineer. Roll damage. Wait, no, you already did. 49. You slash this engineer, and you do hefty motherfucking damage. It's not dead, but you're surprised it's still able to move. And with that, we're gonna do a to be continued. Next episode on Dragon Ball. I'm joking, no. But
And
that
get
is-
ready for me to intimidate.
Ball Z. Me and Jeremy get to wham bam shang-a-lang.
Yeah. So that is this episode of Halo. I'm pretty sure it's episode 12. I will be uploading it. I probably, if I had to guess, somewhere on the 22nd or 29th of June. But hey, when you're seeing this, it doesn't fucking matter because it's already out. So why do you care about this? But thank you so much for listening this far in. Hope you've been enjoying the series, and we'll see you on the next
If you're
episode.
somehow still with us, how the fuck?
Yeah. Rio is tired because it's late at night. I'm about to go eat dinner and do some other fucking shit. I don't know.
At 10:30 p.m. Jesus.
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
Ashton.
he's an early one. He likes his early.
Oh, I thought you were talking
His
about me
house,
eating dinner.
They wake up at like fucking 4, 5 in the morning.
I thought you were
Sometimes
talking about me
he's
eating
out
dinner at
having
10:30 at
little-
No,
night.
he wakes up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, he wakes up fucking early.
Yeah, okay. That is him,
It's
not
weird
me.
sleeping
I'm
over
like,
there because in the middle of the night I just see him walking around like,
oh,
Don't have to
okay.
worry about that when Laurel's over though. Laurel fucking sleeps till fucking late, so I can hang out with her. We can fucking play video games.
yeah.
Anyways,
His sister and I are the only ones that actually stay up late over there.
with that being said, you guys have a wonderful night. See you next episode. Anyone else gonna say goodbye, or is it just me?
Just
Bye.
you.
Alrighty.